Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. Bren Fry, hello, you are the first one up. Sophie Grizzle, I'm gonna wave. Good morning, gang. Welcome to Sunday morning empowerment and meditation. I totally forgot to tell you that last week I wasn't doing it because I was at Run Melbourne. I was running Run Melbourne and doing things on stage for Run Melbourne. So if you joined in live and I wasn't there, my bad, forgot to tell you. Hello, Claire Dossa Claire, Alana, Anita, Natalie, Olivia, up and ready this morning. Woohoo, well done. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I'm a few minutes late. I was cooking the family breakfast, getting the dog fed, getting myself fed, and now I'm here. So today what we're going to be focusing on is the theme, the focus that I want to bring to you today is how difficult it can be for your ego, for your dark side, for your unconscious self, when you choose to live the life of your soul, when you choose to walk the path that is calling you from deep within. And logically it doesn't make sense, but there's this deep calling internally from your heart, from your soul, from your true self, whatever you call that. You might feel that magnetic pull from the universe and you don't know why, but it's there, and you also can't shake it, right? And one thing is that we can struggle with this. And we struggle with this because the ego, the dark, the unconscious self, it believes it's losing something. So say, for example, you're a smoker, or you're an alcoholic, or you're addicted to prescribed medications, or you're addicted to drugs, or at least the going out and having a bender every weekend and numbing yourself out. Or if you are reactionary and you yell at your kids and you fight with your kids, or you're quick to snap at your partner, or even you might wake up in the morning and you're a grumpy mofo and you're a negative Nancy to be around. Say that's where you're at, and then you've got this calling in you, this voice that's like, come on, man, let's value our health. Let's value this vessel that we have been given for this lifetime. Let's open and expand our mind and be mentally resilient and be mentally sharp and be the master of our thought and be the master of our mind. That voice, that soul, that spirit is saying, come on, babe, open up your heart. Open up your heart and love again. Learn to love again. Learn what love feels like. What giving true love feels like, and what receiving true love feels like without all the conditions that you've got. Right? Or let's give up those addictive habits and patterns and behaviors because they're making you feel guilty, or they're making you feel crap about yourself. There's this calling. Something's calling you to a higher level, to a higher vibration, to a higher frequency. And you want it. You want to go after it. And so you've got the light side of you that's like, yes, that's what I want, and I want to bring it to life. But your dark side, your ego, your unconscious limiting beliefs, it will go through a withdrawal process. If you do that, it will suffer, it will starve, it will crave whatever it is that you were addicted to, whether it's being reactionary, being shut off, being disconnected, being addicted to food or cigarettes or whatever it is. And it will tell you stories as to why you shouldn't follow that path. It'll say, nah, that's not for us. We're not ready yet. You've had a tough day. You've had a long day. You've been doing so well. Just have a cheeky ciggy. Just have a cheeky bottle of wine. Just, the kids are getting to me. So you know what? It was okay that I whacked them across the face with the words that I spoke. That is the story and the manipulation of your unconscious dark side that is denying your light. It is denying your life in the light. That's what it's there to do, because it loves being comfortable. It loves knowing exactly how things are. It loves, this feels familiar, and I like that, and this is my box, and we'll stay here no matter how miserable or unhappy and depressed and anxious and stressed we are. It's so afraid of that limitless being that is wanting to come out of you, that is calling for you. And so it's no wonder that when you go after things that you truly want, you are actually setting yourself up for a battle. But you've just got to know that that's part of the process. That's the message I want to bring to you today. Part of the process of going for what you want and listening to the call of your heart and listening to the call of your soul. Part of the process is understanding that the ego is going to go through loss. It is going to go through withdrawals, just like a drug addict will go through withdrawals. Whatever drug it is, food, full drug, actual injection drugs, or smoking a pipe drug, whatever it is, a cigarette, whatever drug you're addicted to, you will go through a withdrawal phase, or the ego will go through a withdrawal phase, and it is part of the process. And so it's learning to deal with that process. It's learning to manage yourself in that process. It's learning to become the master of that period in the process of walking the path of your soul, of surrendering into the life of your soul. Because if you now consciously know it's a part of it, then you won't have to fall victim to it every time. When it's like, oh yeah, had a rough day. Oh yeah, kids at XYZ totally have permission to be an arsehole to them. Or, I've been doing XYZ and my partner deserved that lashing out. No, that's just a story. That's a manipulative story from that dark side. And when you know that the stories are going to come up, you can observe, you can watch them, and you go, oh yeah, you cheeky bugger. There you are, trying to destroy my happiness, trying to deny my joy, trying to destroy my beautiful open heart and what I want for my family and what I want for my life and what I want for my health and what I want for my finances and what I want for my balance and what I want for my mental peace. It's just trying to deny and destroy it because it's afraid of it. And so this is what we'll focus on in the meditation this morning. We'll just tune in. We'll tune in to what it is that your soul is calling you for, and just become aware of the stories that you are going to be telling yourself so you're aware of them, right? When I was single for 6 years, and I was dating here, there, and everywhere, and then it just came to this point. It was like, oh my God, I just don't want to go out and date anymore. I just want to, I just want to be with me. I just want to love me and be in my own company and love my own company. So I went through a sacrifice process of just going, you know what? I don't want to be with anyone right now. I just don't. I want to be with me. I want to learn to love me. I want to learn more about me. What do I love? What do I hate? What am I passionate about? What makes me, come to life? And I wanted to develop a relationship with my little inner child. And so I went ahead and did that. And my ego was like, oh my God, but you only get love from men, and you only get love when you have sex with men, and you only, get approved of or appreciated, or, when you're around, when you're going on dates, and it's so lonely when you're on your own. It's like, yep, cool. Thanks, bro. Thanks very much for the hot tip, but gonna keep going where I want to go. And by going and continuing on that journey of the soul and listening to that and knowing that these guys were just trying to deny that beautiful experience and connection to self-love and self-respect and self-confidence and all those beautiful things, I was like, I can keep going. I can keep it going. I don't have to get sucked in to the vortex of the dark side. Let's meditate. I'm talking too much. All right, gang. Let me change some music. If you want to close your eyes, you can close your eyes for this. Otherwise, if you're out for your morning walk or having your morning coffee or whatever, you can do as you please. Just have me tuned into your ears. Let's go here. All right, peeps. Nice big breaths. Together here we set the intention for ourselves and everyone who's joined in and who will join in later to be open and receptive to receiving what comes through tuning into our soul. And so as you are here, tuned into thyself, I just want you to imagine, visualize in your mind a great big beautiful circle. And inside that circle is the life of your soul. It's the energy and the feeling of the life of your soul. So just for a moment now, go and stand in that circle. Go and stand inside that circle and be immersed in the life of your soul. Just see what's there. Feel what's there. Life is like, what you are doing with life, how you are being with life, what you have brought to life in the life of your soul. See yourself as energetic, vibrant, glowing. Your heart is open, you're making a difference. And there's an abundant life in there. And as you can feel that, just know your ego says simultaneously, you don't deserve that. You're not ready for that. You gotta work hard for a life like that. You gotta give up too many things to live a life like that. the ego says you'll never have it. Now you can choose to believe that. You can choose to succumb and be at the mercy of those beliefs. Or not. The choice is always yours. The choice is always yours. Big breaths in. If your eyes are closed, feel welcome to open up your eyes. The choice is always yours. Part of you are going to feel empowered by that. Part of you is going to feel, ugh, why do I keep choosing the dark? Why do I keep giving into the dark? It's a well-oiled machine. It has many workers working for it that are experienced staff members. And they know exactly how to reel you in. The choice is always yours. So today's message is you just got to know that when you walk the path of your soul, when you hear it, when you accept it, and when you want to walk it, get ready for a battle. It'll happen time and time again. I still have to deal with it because I still have an ego. So for those of you having ego burning parties, not going to work. The ego's there. It's about mastering it, not being a slave to it. To my online tribe members, how lucky are you? This is what we're focusing on all week this week. How to overcome the dark, how to manage the ego's loss, the sacrifices that you're going to have to make, how to shift your mindset to refocus and what to do to live the life of your soul. For those of you, I know you know about the tribe. It is my daily online meditation program, here to help free you from the confines of your mind, your belief systems, and the conditions that you've got inside of you. Go and check it out. Everyone gets 2 weeks free access to trial it, to see if you love it or not. Go and sign up, katjohn.com.au/the tribe. Go to my website. I'll put it up on my, I don't know why I did this, I'll put it up on my stories on Instagram and put a direct link to it. Go and check it out. 2 weeks for free. Don't be a tight ass. Don't be lazy, because that's what your ego's saying. Your soul is probably like, yeah, man, I totally need that. And your ego's like, no, don't. It means you're gonna get lighter and brighter and happier and more joyful and more conscious. Ugh. Stop giving into the stories, dudes. You have the choice. I love you all. So great to be back. I've got some cool things coming your way, which are slightly linked to some boogie moves. Ooh, I might have given something away. Maybe a live event that has a hashtag ZF Tuesday. I'll be sharing more of those details once things are locked and loaded. Anyway, dudes, peace be with you. Have an ace Sunday. You always have a choice. Catches.